Hi viewers, welcome to Sweta's English Hub. Today we will discuss the lesson from 10th class. 10th class Unit 1 B Reading. Every success story is also a story of great failures. Yes, it's absolutely true. Every success story has lot of failure stories back of it. Let us go into the lesson. Failure is the highway to success. Tom Watson said, if you want to succeed, double your failure rate. So a great person called Tom Watson, he told that if you want to have success, double your failure rate. Means from every failure, we can learn a new thing, which will be very useful for the success. If you study history, you will find that all stories of success are also stories of great failures. But people don't see the failures. They only see one side of the picture and they say that person got lucky. He must have been at the right time at the right place. He must have been at the right place at the right time. So, if you go back to the history, there are many success stories, and when we study the success stories of the people, we can see failures in it. But many of them doesn't see failures. They only see one side, that is the success. But for achieving success, how much hard work they have done, how many times they failed, they will not see all these, and everyone feel that at the right time they are in the right place. The success doesn't come because they are in the right place at the right time. The success comes because of their rigorous practice. In spite of many failures, not to give up. Without giving up, trying hard and hard again and again makes them successful. Let me share someone's life history with you. This was a man who failed in the business at the age of 21. Was defeated in the legislative race at the age 22, failed again in business at the age 24, overcame the death of his sweetheart at the age 26, had a nervous breakdown at the age of 27, lost a congressional race at the age 34, lost a senatorial race at the age 45, failed in the effort to become vice president at the age 47, lost senator and elected president of the United States of America at the age 52. Can you guess who the person is? Yes, he is none other than Abraham Lincoln. But anyone calls Abraham Lincoln as the failure person? No, everyone treats him as a successful person. But before tasting the success, before enjoying the taste of success, how many failures he has? He has many failures. He failed in his business at the age of 21. Legislative race at the age of 22. He again failed in the business at the age of 24. His life partner lost at the age 26. Many losses he has, but he did not give up. He kept on working, struggling. So he became the President of America. The man was Abraham Lincoln. Would you call him a failure? He could have quit. But to Lincoln, defeat was a detour and not a dead end. For Lincoln, defeat was a detour. Means again it is a tour towards success. And that defeat is not a dead end. This is one of the success story about Abraham Lincoln. Let us see one more. In 1913, Lee DeFrost, the inventor of the triode tubes, was charged by the district attorney for using fraudulent means to mislead the public into buying stocks of his company by claiming that he could transmit the human voice across the Atlantic. He was publicly humiliated. Can you imagine where we would be without his invention? So, Lee DeFrost, who has invented the triode, without triode, now we have to think where we would be. but he is being humiliated because of his invention. A New York Times editorial on December 10, 1903 questioned the wisdom of the Wright brothers, who were trying to invent a machine heavier than air that would fly. 1 week later, at Kitty Hawk, the Wright brothers took their famous flight. Now everyone are using flight, aeroplane for traveling, which is reducing our time and distance. Within no time we are covering lot of distance. So they are also humiliated. If they feel that I am humiliated, I don't want to do this experiment. Now do we have flights to fly across country, abroad? No. Means these people never give up. Colonel Sanders, at the age 65, with a beat up car and $100 check from Social Security, realized he had to do something. He remembered his mother's recipe, and without selling, how many doors did he have to knock on before he got his first order? It is estimated that he had knocked on more than 1,000 doors before he got his first order. How many of us quit after 3 tries, 10 tries, 100 tries, and then we say we tried hard as we could? So this person, Colonel Sanders, he is a very familiar person. Now all of you have the KFC chicken by ordering it in Swiggy or Zomato or something else. That KFC chicken, he is the manufacturer of that particular KFC chicken. Just with $100, he stepped out, and that was his mother's recipe. He has prepared it and he knocked 1,000 doors. Can you imagine? How many of you really want to try 1,000 times? If you are failed in the first attempt, then you try the second time. If at all you fail for the second time also, you try for the third time. Then, oh, this is not suitable for me. This profession or this subject is not at all suitable for me, so I am quitting this. I have tried a lot and I am unable to do it. But see, Colonel Sanders, he tried, knocked 1,000 doors to get his first delivery, first order booked or order to be taken. That is the hard work. So when we work hard, definitely success will be ours. But sometimes it may take some time. That's all for today. Today we have seen many of the great personalities who have struggled their life to become successful. In the upcoming part 2 video, we will see the few more people who struggled with failures and became successful. Until then, bye everyone. Meet you with the part 2. Like, share, comment and subscribe Sweta's English Hub.